Hello. It is me. So yeah, we are live. And yeah, I'm playing Hopeless Masquerade. I have never played this game, nor have I watched it. So maybe this will be interesting. I'm also not very good at standard fighting games. So isn't that wonderful? But yeah, here we are. So yeah, I don't know what to expect here. But we shall see, I guess. Okay, let's see. I'm obviously gonna start with Raymond, but... Okay. And I'll do easy, because I'm bad. That's what I usually do with the fighting games, because I am bad. Yeah, I'm mainly excited to hear all the music in this game, because, again, haven't listened to it. Yeah, I kind of need to figure things out, because obviously things are a bit different than the other fighting games. Okay, cool. And yeah, I also don't know much about the mechanics of this game, so like... I guess there's that. Where in the sky? And there we have it, another range. Yeah, I know there's a bit of UFO representation in this, which is kind of nice, because I quite enjoy UFO. we have it. And another spell card. Wonderful. You can obviously tell I'm not very good at this. Okay, there we go. Hello, Yokai. How you doing? Which development? The fact that I went from Touhou 2 to 13.5? Yeah, I might go back to PODD at some point. I've been meaning to play this one for a very long time. But yeah, I kinda suck at fighting games. Okay, cool. She has the funny boat. What do I become when I beat Touhou 3? Clap, clap. A PODD champ. Oh wait, no. That's a PogChamp joke, isn't it? I didn't even... that went over my head. Or is it? Am I just making that up? Or is that what you're going for? Oh wait, actually I see the emote. I couldn't tell what it was from far away, but yeah. A PogChamp. But yeah, that just went completely over my head at first. Didn't help I didn't see the emote as well. Yeah, maybe after I get through all the characters with HM, I should start streaming VOD. That might be a good idea. Maybe I alternate between a game I've never played and going back to an old game. That could be interesting. Yeah, these arrangements are kind of banger. Casa Pro always makes banger arrangements. Oh, those go toward me. Cool. Okay. Hit her finally. Oh, I was not expecting that. Kill her, kill her. Okay, cool. I like the rainbow clap. Whoa, it's the fairies. Honestly though, I think this is like all the solution to like any religious dispute. Just duke it out. Cause why not? And also it's funny and entertaining. Sometimes easy mode feels too easy, but I know if I'm not on easy, I'd probably struggle quite a bit. Oh, she pulled a Suika and became giant. Murder. What? They were all Tanuki? Ahaha! It was me. Me. Maybe I should react to the dialogue because that's funnier. Oh, so I wasn't actually fighting Miko. It's just you disguised as her. Well, no wonder. I thought your blows seemed a bit feeble. You're too kind. So how about it? Fancy around? No way. I don't have anything to gain for fighting you. Don't you now? The faith of the Tanuki. Well, if there's an audience, I just can't run away now, can I? Even if they are just Tanuki. My, how wonderful. That sounds like something I would say. Come, child. Now our fight will start for real. Let the glorious belly drumming begin. Oh crap. She got right into that. Slap in the face. I'm getting slapped. There we go. There we go. She is slapping me. There we go. Oh, crap. I did not see that one coming. Yeah, I remembered spell cards exist, and I got murdered. Nice. There. Yes, I finally beaten everyone. Now I'll become Gensokyo's most popular person. Yeah, sadly, I don't think that happens, Reimu. I come from the future. Has it not come to your attention yet? There's another side to this merrymaking. Huh? What are you talking about? I don't know what the cause is, but there's something robbing emotion from the humans of Gensokyo. Not all their emotions, mind you. It's just one of them that's being lost. I got it. When I first started, I was trying to save the world ruined by pessimism, with the majesty of the gods. Pessimism, indeed. The emotion the humans lost was none other than hope. And right now, the ones who are collecting the humans' hope are the lot of you, the religious leaders. See, I knew I was doing the right thing after all. You may not be aware of this, but right now, once the dead of the night passes in the human village, it turns into an awful place where emotions don't exist. What? And it's lasting a little longer with the passing of each day. At this rate, it wouldn't shock me if they lost all their emotions forevermore. So the human village at around midnight. Okay, I'm tired of reading the dialogue, but it lasted for a bit at least. No way! I can't believe this! Okay, I had to do that one. Kokoro. Yeah, see, this is a character I've heard about, but don't know anything about, because I haven't played this game. And it's fight time. There we go. Oops, I accidentally fantasy sealed. That's fun. And she avoided it. Slap in the nuts. The non-existent nuts. That's unfortunate. I'm not very good at this. Death. Popularity rise. I died, and then I come back. Okay, I don't know how to do this one. Okay, never mind. I just do that. I'm clearly just bad. But hey, we did it. I think. Is this the ending walker part? Yeah, ending blocker. Nice. Okay, I think it's credits time. But hey, that was kind of cool, I guess. Music's good, and I don't know, I think this whole like newspaper thing is kind of cool, with like winning the fights and everything. That's a nice touch to the world. But yeah, pretty epic. Yeah, I'm not very good at these kinds of games, but I mean, I gotta get through them for the story at least. For the lore. Okay, so I guess that's one down. Yeah, I guess it's time I play the funny, oh, she stole my wallet. And on easy, because, again, I'm bad. Yeah, I feel like pre-battle themes in the fighting games are very underrated. Okay, now it's time to figure out another moveset. Okay, so far, not too bad. Epic. She toppled the Shrine Maiden. Also, the background cameos are kind of charming. Like, they're just kind of hanging out. Okay. I guess I figured out how to do that. Okay. Explosion. Wonderful. Yeah, I bet you know a thing or two about capturing people's heart, Marissa. Or more like stealing. Yo, it's the funny Orin dance. Giant frickin' laser beam. And the bodies have hit the floor. Epic. Broom slap. And she explodes. The strongest opponent. Yeah, I doubt it. Last I checked, the 9-ball is not playable. Yeah, we got the Miko range. Die. There we go. Oh yeah, that's like the one spell card. Master Spark. That was a complete accident, honestly, activating that, but I decided, you know, I'll go with it, because I kind of have to. With an unexpected twist. Everyone is here. Slapped. I'm trying so hard to hit her and I can't. There. Everything is fake. Nothing is real. Go. So far, so good. Master Spark. Okay, crap, she interrupted it. Let's just laser beam. Because why not? That seems to be working pretty well. There we go. I got kind of lucky there. It's over. Who is it? Okay, here we go. So far, so good. Just a light tap with the broom. That'll do it. That was an accident. Master Spark. Master Sparks just always feel really satisfying. Okay, now that I figure out you just spam projectiles on that. That was way easier than the Raymond one. That was wonderful. And inning blocker. Oh hey, it's her. And back to credits. Like, actually, I can just skip credits apparently. That's cool. Okay. So I've gotten through 2 so far. Okay, let's see. How many characters are there? 1, 2... Okay, I guess it's like an unlock situation. Well, I guess I know where we're going next. Byakuren. And easy mode. Call me a little kid the way I play on easy mode. Another character, another moveset to learn. What I just... Oh, okay. It's always really satisfying in the fighting games when you just send them flying. And explosion. I don't know exactly what that thing did. Epic. And she explodes. Beating the shit out of Raymond. So much fun. Slap in the face. And she explodes. think I could have just stayed there to avoid that. And she explodes. Fake Raimu, let's go. I got bonked in the head with the yin yang, HRTV style. Yeah, just need to hit her a couple times, you know? I love slapping Shinoki. There we go. Da 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 da. Epic. I kind of like that spike move right there. It's kind of cool. Yo, that's actually kind of sick. I have like no health left. That was kind of perfect, actually. Time for final boss. This is kind of funny, actually. Just standing here, just chucking things at her. That was a certified funny moment right there. She just stood there menacingly as Yokai Jesus tried to murder her. Is she gonna let me do this again? Seems like she is. Or she at least tried to do something. I think the sound effect makes it funnier. Tried to dash through that. There we go. Oh wait, I can do this again. It's funny. I don't know, the sound effect just makes that so funny for some reason. not very good at dealing with this. There we go. And she explodes. Is there not like a epic fanfare final thingy this time? Interesting. Welp, it's ending time. And credits time, and skip credits. Okay, cool. I'm gonna look. I think I'll do Miko and then call it, perhaps. Because, you know, why not? You're just getting right into kicking me. Nice. Oh yes, I love dashing into the edge of the screen and dodging everything. Or, it's called grazing, by the way. Yeah, let's just blast her balls. Marissa's giving me trouble with her balls yesterday, so I'm just gonna blast her balls. And blasted her balls, and she explodes. Epic. I love blasting balls. It's so much fun. There we go. And she explodes. Nice. Time to blast Yokai Jesus' balls. I don't know why I'm saying that so much, but I think it's kind of funny. And blasted. There we go. And explosion. Again. Ho ho ho. Merry Christmas. I am blasting my own balls. The game is over. Show yourself, imposter. Holy crap. Touhou Among Us is canon. I can't believe this. I really do like this pre-battle song though. It's very chill. Like honestly. Pre-battle music is so good in these games. And there are the Tanuki. They've all caught the scent of battle and come to watch right away. I will ensure you can never mimic me again. And it's fight time. Let's go. And let's just blast her. Cause I can. And it's funny. Blasted. I'll go and just make things a little interesting. Clearly that's not working out because I'm not very good at this game. And let's just blast some more because it's funny. I love blasting balls. Honestly, maintaining some range might actually be kind of the move with this. Just because she summons the animals close to her. Ha, minus 69, nice. I'm so unfunny. Oh, I forgot about that. Crap. Okay, let's see what her spell card's like. I don't know how to activate the spell card. Oh wait, there. Okay, I took a death there. Whatever. Yeah, maybe I should stick to just using that one move because it's... I'm clearly a lot better at just spamming moves. Stage 7. But hey, you know what they say? That's what the point of the mask is. Okay, here we go. Yeah, I think we know how this works. Blasting her balls, let's go. Oh crap. Okay. And blast again. There we go. Popularity rise. And there we go. And then she explodes. Epic. And ending blocker. Very cool. Very cool. Okay, I have more characters now. I think I'll probably call this a stream for today though, and I'll do the others in the next one. But yeah, isn't that wonderful? But yeah, overall, pretty cool game. Of course, it's not really my type of game. I'm not that much of a fighting game person, but I mean, the music's good and everything, so, you know, why not? Why not enjoy it? There's a giant gecko in your room. Hid behind the furniture is now making mocking sounds at you. Oh, that's fun. Hopefully you get that under control. Never would have expected that one though. But yeah. Remind me since I'm potato as of late. Last time we talked, did I bring up puppet dance performance? I don't think you did. I don't know. Not that I recall, at least. I might be forgetting something though. Who knows? But actually, just while I interact with you a bit, I'll turn on some music. Let's turn on the epic Raimi music. But yeah, I don't think you brought that up to me. I need to drink tea though. I haven't had anything to drink in a while. Watching a Let's Play of that game was my introduction to like 90% of Touhou. Oh, very neat. Yeah, my introduction was I can't talk. Holy crap. My introduction to Touhou was interestingly Save a Gunner somehow. Like, I don't know. Kind of weird. But hey. That's how I found out about it. The epic Touhou project. But yeah, this game has some pretty cool arrangements, honestly. But yeah, although I'll probably do it later on, I do have like the other characters to do their stories, but I need to decide what I do after I get through this game. In fact, because the game integrates the PC98 lore with the Windows lore so seamlessly, I wasn't even aware for a while that most fans and fanworks ignore PC98 altogether. To me, there's never a disconnect between PC98 and Windows because my view of the Touhou universe was shaped by PDP. Huh, that's interesting. Yeah, with me, I think I was kind of aware of that disconnect to an extent, but also I started with PC98 anyway, so to me, it's always been just as important because I started with it. So that's kind of my perspective with it. But yeah, it's kind of interesting just depending on how one gets introduced to the series, how that changes the dynamic of how they see everything in terms of the canon and like what games they like the most and everything. And also it's kind of nice what I'm kind of doing, where I'm doing everything blind, because then I just experience it all just from my own perspective, kinda, and I think that's always really fun. Like, I just know going into UFO, for example, I knew it was the hard one, but after playing it, honestly, SA on normal is way harder. Which, I guess they're both hard, but interestingly, I seem to be in the minority who thinks UFO normal is pretty reasonable. But yeah, going in blind to things is super fun. And I know it'll be fun whenever I eventually play DDC, because, again, I tend to enjoy the shooters a bit more. So I mean, in terms of fighters, I'm not that good at them outside of like platform fighters. So there's that, I guess. Thing about UFO. That scales very aggressively. On easy, it's unremarkable. On normal, it's a bit difficult. On hard, it's very difficult. And on lunatic, may as well be called overdrive. Yeah, hard and lunatic are a huge step up, and I always thought that UFO was only considered hard on like Lunatic and stuff, or hard and Lunatic. But interestingly, like most people I talk to, they say that it's probably one of the harder normals, which honestly, I don't know if I agree with that. It's pretty standard, I feel like, on normal. I mean, maybe it's a little harder just because of how punishing power loss is, but I don't think it was that bad. Maybe it gets a little harder with the bad shots, but yeah, I think SA is a bit less drastic, and I know its normal's already pretty hard. Like, SA and UFO are fun because the power mechanic is actually punishing if you lose power. And as I was saying in the other stream, that's another thing I like about Story of Eastern Wonderland, is that the power mechanic and the balancing, it feels more like it's balanced toward not being at full power, and being at full power is just a reward for playing well. And I think that's a cool mechanic for that one. I think making power actually, like, an important thing to think about is kind of cool. Yeah, I've heard LOL K is just straight up hard. I don't know much about it outside of it's hard. But we'll get there eventually. But yeah, I think the challenge of UFO definitely made it a really fun experience for me. And UFO is just one of those games where it's like, you either love it or you hate it. Like, and it's usually because of the UFO mechanic specifically. Like, that UFO mechanic is hard, but it encourages you to take risks to get rewards. Oh yeah, PODD, obviously. Like, you made me crosses, that's all you need to say. Ha, an escape pod. Yeah, I don't think, even with escape pod, I don't think you could escape those crosses from you, maybe. She'd still find a way to genocide you. Because, you know, it do be like that. She really doesn't like you. I used to get into arguments about pronouncing the acronyms. Yeah, with me, I think it kind of varies. Like, I think oftentimes I'll just say the letters and not actually pronounce them. I think there might be a few that I might pronounce. Okay, that's hilarious. Pronouncing it in. My favorite Touhou, in. Let's go play some in. That's hilarious. Yeah, now that I think about it, I think the only one I actually like pronounce the acronym normally is Moth. Although I think oftentimes I'll just say Mountain of Faith instead. With that one. Some of them I feel more natural just saying the name instead of the acronym. But it varies. PFOV. Nice. PFOV. Yeah, that reminds me, I think it would be cool to get the netcode stuff to work for POFE at some point, because I know last time I tried to do it, I just straight up couldn't get it to work. It just kept crashing, so I gave up. But that could be an interesting thing to do sometime. Ha, lol K. Nice. Touhou jokes are always really funny. Or just puns in general. Let's see if I can think of any. Yeah, I don't know. I'm not very creative right now, as you can probably tell. It is kind of late for me, so I'm not exactly thinking that much. Man, you're on fire. You're on fire with these. Unconnected marketeers, 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 dot dot dot. I also have a friend who calls HSIFS. I don't even know. That's like the one that's like the hardest to try to pronounce. Hissifis. And another who calls it Hissiphysis. Nice. I feel like that one is probably easier to just say like Hidden Star or something. Or Four Seasons, or Hidden Star and Four Seasons, just straight up say the name. That one is like, I don't even think it's worth it to try to pronounce that one due to how long it is. Most people call it H-Sifs. Now that I think about it, I think a lot of people I've encountered actually do something like the Hissifis or something. Wabak. Da 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 da. I think I butchered that right there. Whatever. Yeah, but some of the acronyms just, I don't know. Saying the letters, it just feels very natural. Like HRTP, that feels very normal. So you. Yeah, I think I usually just go with SOEW, or I might even just say Story of Eastern Wonderland. I think with most of them, I'll say like the actual name, unless I don't feel like it, or they're like really easy. Like I know some of like the two-letter ones are very easy to do, and I just do the acronym, like IN, TD, MS. Actually, I think MS, I just say Mystic Square. But yeah, Touhou acronyms are definitely fun. I really like the UFO acronym because it's kind of just a joke itself. IAMP. Yamp. Like, I think UFO's title is just very creative. How he took a typical acronym and just changed the words of it. But it's still the acronym, and it's perfect. UFO's just so good with its name. Undefined Fantastic Object. That's another thing I love about UFO. IAMP is a very underrated game. I mean, yeah, it's obviously a bit primitive compared to, like, Scarlet Weather Rhapsody and Soku, but at the same time, it's fun. And also Suika. I like Suika. Second favorite Touhou character, behind Mima. That's the best soundtrack in the first Windows generation. Huh. I mean, that certainly is a take, I guess. I honestly don't know how to feel. I mean, obviously, like for me, I wouldn't typically count it just because it's kind of its own thing, 'cause it's all, like, arrangements. Or mostly arrangements. But at the same time, some of those arrangements are kind of bangers. I mean, as I was saying earlier, the Tassifero arrangements are just legendary. I really like them. And here's a Zune song. Yeah, IAMP is cool. I think my favorite first-gen Windows soundtrack is... Actually, it's definitely IN, but just because I'm a huge IN fan. I think IN might have been the first Touhou game I played where or the first Windows Touhou game I played where I instantly fell in love with the soundtrack. The IAMP version for Sakia's stage. Which one? Because she has, like, the day and the night. Which one are you talking about? Because if you're talking about... There's one that you might be talking about, and I might have to agree with that. Yep. Oh, stage theme. I didn't read that part. But yeah, I agree with that. That is probably my favorite IAMP song. Because that one is just... It's such a good arrangement. In the second card version, the album is also amazing. Like, I love that one so much. I completely agree with that. But yeah, of the Windows games though, like, going through them, IN was the first one that I instantly enjoyed. Like, I know, like, whenever I first got to, like, EOSD and PCB, it took me a bit to kind of, like, I guess, like, get into the music. Like, I didn't care for it as much at first, and then I kind of got into it. But IN, it's the first one where I instantly was pretty into it. Oh yeah, definitely underrated. Yeah, IAMP is just such an underrated game, and nobody ever talks about it. Like, even Broken Moon, people just think of the version from Scarlet Weather Rhapsody. I mean, I guess, like, that's an actual character theme versus a pre-battle theme. but it did originate in IAMP, and people don't really talk about that much. But yeah, it's a very overshadowed game by its sequels. Yeah, I think they're both pretty good. I think I prefer Broken Moon just because I feel like, I don't know, something about it. I guess like the melody. Usually like the simpler Touhou songs tend to resonate well with me, which is kind of different than most people. Like I think oftentimes, like for example, unpopular opinion for me is I tend to enjoy stage themes more than boss themes in most games. And I don't think that's very common. Tenchi's pre-battle theme. I think my favorite Scarlet Weather Rhapsody pre-battle is probably Skies Beyond the Clouds. Because that one, I don't know, that one, I listen to that every so often. Yeah, I feel like Tassifero, they have a way with using the Zune bits in their stuff. It's like, it sounds very Touhou because Zune bit, but also, I don't know, they just throw them in there very well. But yeah, there's some absolute bangers out there, though. I feel like one thing I need to do at some point is explore some like Dojin music more, because I haven't done that as much as I'd like to have. Yuga, none of them missed, so my favorite is always on rotation. Currently set to Sleeping Terror. Nice. Yeah, I think my favorite is definitely Faint Dream. That one just, it just hits so hard as a final boss theme. So I think that's just, it's just a really good final boss theme. Like the battle feels very hype, and that's how a final boss theme should often feel. And that, it just makes the fight really fun in general. And of course the Yuga fight is just, I like Yuga's, both of Yuga's fights in LLS. They're just fun. But yeah. Yeah, I don't know what my favorite Reimu theme is, because I mean, there are a lot of those. I know a PODD one. Hold on. An Intimate Dream has a lot of nice fan gamer ranges. Neat. Yeah, I think with Reimu, I really like her PODD theme. Like, unpopular opinion, I don't care as much for Maiden's Capriccio. I mean, obviously it's fine, but it's not my favorite. Oh yeah, her Seiho, I can't talk. Her Seiho theme is, I mean, nobody talks about Seiho in general. The only exception is, like, the only exception really is Reimu, because it has a fighting game arrange. And I mean, Marissa technically has a fighting game arrange, but it's basically its own thing. And I guess she also has another theme that started out as an arrange, but became its own thing. Honestly though, Seiho music is great. Seiho music deserves a lot more recognition. Yeah, I think Capriccio is a good song, definitely, like at both versions. but in my opinion, most of Reimu's themes are just better. At least that's my opinion. Like, not just, like, obviously, like, I like pretty much, like, all the songs, but relative, like, when you're comparing them, just how I feel about them. Like, for reference with IN, I think Capriccio might be one of my least favorite songs from the soundtrack, but I mean, that's just because all the other songs are just really good, in my opinion, and I mean, they're all good, but the others are just better, in my opinion, for IN at least. Yeah, I think her Seiho theme is pretty swag. Like, I think for me, my favorite is either the, like, her PODD, her POFV, or, although I haven't, like, played the game, I have listened to her Touhou 19 theme, and I really like that one as well. So I guess that's 3 of them. That doesn't narrow it down much, but I really like all of those. Like, just a ton. I feel like her POFV theme is also very underrated. If we count Eternal Shrine Maiden. Oh yeah, Eternal Shrine Maiden. I mean, I wouldn't count that as a Reimu theme, but it basically is. But I mean, Eternal Shrine Maiden is great. I think that's probably my second favorite song from HRTP. Favorite is Blade of Banishment from that game. I like Blade of Banishment. Good song. I feel like I have an interesting set of favorite songs from each game. With Alice Tricky. Oh, I can't. I just like butchered that pronunciation. Or my English died. But yeah, Alice is definitely a tough one. Because all of her themes are just straight up bangers. We're counting stage themes. Yeah, Romantic Children is nice. I like Romantic Children. Don't take that out of context, please. Yeah, I think when it comes to the PC98 games, my favorite from each game is probably Blade of Banishment, Hemorogi, Burn and Violet, I can't talk. Reincarnation, Dreamland, Dimension of Reverie. Favorite Marissa theme. Yeah, Marissa's tough because she just has a ton of themes. Yeah, I feel like I'll have to go with a basic one there and say Love Colored Master Spark. I know, basic, but I mean, yeah. But Casket of Stars is definitely really cool. It's definitely a melody that is very memorable, and I feel like it's very fitting for the encounter in the game. I feel like it's also very fitting for her character. If that makes sense at all. Yeah, I really like talking about Touhou music though. Oh, the MIDI versions. Oh, so that's why you got so excited whenever I played the Extra Love MIDI yesterday. Yeah, I need to arrange more songs from Touhou 2, because it's been a while. I've only arranged End of Daylight and Hakurei Shrine Grounds from that game, but I don't know, Touhou 2 songs are fun to arrange, and they deserve way more recognition. But shoutouts to the End of Daylight birds, certainly one of the best instruments of all time. I like how I've just been sitting here not playing anything and just talking, because this is kind of fun. Maybe I should just mess around and like something, because I don't feel like doing a full story mode right now, but I mean, I do quite enjoy just chatting about Touhou music. It's a lot of fun. But yeah. Yeah, and I feel like the website midis, if you take those into account, those are kind of their own thing in a way. Just because Zune tends to take, tended to take more liberties with those arrangements. Like some of them he made some bigger changes. Eastern Strange Discourse. Yeah, that one's kind of a banger. I mean, I feel like that's definitely one of the most iconic ones from the game. And also, I'm not 100%, but I want to say I heard somewhere that that's supposedly the first Touhou song that Zune actually composed. I don't know if that's like confirmed, but there are at least like references it to him at least composing it before he made the game. But I feel like I heard that somewhere. Yeah, I don't know for sure. But I feel like I might have heard that somewhere. And I mean, like all I know is it's composed before he actually made the game. And then the website MIDI version, according to him, was closer to the original version that wasn't in the game. And then of course that was just ripped from the website MIDI, put into Dolls in Pseudo Paradise with the SD90. It's kind of funny how like there are a few PC98 songs that have a ton of different versions. Like you have Eternal Shrine Maiden Mystic Square Range, Eternal Shrine Maiden Website MIDI, and Eternal Shrine Maiden Dolls in Pseudo Paradise. Yeah, for PODD, mine is definitely Reincarnation, just because I love Reincarnation, and I'm also a huge Mima fan. But I mean, I also really like Reimu's theme in that one. And then the others are just pretty good too. I mean, the only song I've arranged from Touhou 3 is Kana's theme, and that like I notice whenever I arrange anything, it usually boosts my enjoyment of it a bit, because I tend to like notice the finer details after doing that. Yeah, Strawberry Crisis is also great. I feel like if I'm gonna arrange another PODD song at some point, it'll probably be Strawberry Crisis next. Because I know that Rox recommended that one time. So I have that on a list of things that I should do at some point. But you know. Okay, for me, I think Reincarnation, in my opinion. I mean, I just really like Reincarnation, but Complete Darkness is also really good. And then Angel's Legend, that one's okay. I don't care for it as much, but also it's technically a shared theme. but and then Boisterous Dance, not gonna count that one necessarily. Although, again, I really like Boisterous Dance. And one thing I do notice is in the website MIDI version of Complete Darkness, it kind of sounds slightly like Boisterous Dance, so that's kind of neat. I just dropped my controller. Cool. Yeah, whenever I think of Angel's Legend, I think of, oh hey, it's Mima's theme, but also not Mima's theme. I only consider like half Mima's theme. So I mean, it's her theme, but it's not one of them that you think of as much. Here, I should probably do some... let's just do practice just so I can just mess around. Oops. Just random stage. Yeah, I'm just messing around while we chat. Because why not? But yeah, in general, there are just a lot of great themes out there. Yeah, and for LLS, like, yeah, my favorite's Dreamland, the Stage 6 theme. Just because it's such a nice theme, in my opinion. Second place, Call Me a Normie, Bad Apple. I unironically really like Bad Apple. It's both the most overrated and underrated Touhou song. I think I probably prefer Serial's theme, but also Hongara's theme is, yeah, I don't know, it's really cool and the tempo change is neat. I actually literally just arranged that. That's like a couple weeks ago I uploaded the arrange for that. So I mean, yeah, but I mean, Serial's theme is just, I don't know, it has cool progression. Yeah, my reasoning for the Bad Apple thing is, like, the original song is underrated, but then, like, of course you have the shadow art video, which everyone knows about. Yeah, that's exactly what it is. Not as many people know about the original melody. Of course, I really like them both, but the original is definitely, like, I don't know, I really like the different melody parts that aren't in the arrangement. I like how I'm just beating up Marissa with no goal here because it's practice mode. Gives me something to do while I just chat. That was funny. But yeah, Bad Apple's cool. It always feels really good to get to stage 3 in LOS just because you know Bad Apple's about to play. Also, the enemy patterns are just fun. So just, you have good music along with something that's interesting to dodge. It's neat. And yeah, Mystic Square, Dimension of Reverie is my favorite. It is also my favorite song in all of PC98 because it's such a banger song. I love it so much. Yeah, I will say that one's definitely a vibe. And that's another thing with LLS that's great, is that, just like with Stage 3, what I was saying about Bad Apple, same applies to Stage 4. Because the stage is just fun to play because of the music. Toss up between Stage 1 and Stage 3. Yeah, Mystic Square just has some really good stage themes in my opinion. I mean, I guess both Mystic Square and LLS have some great stage themes. Or they all do, but those two especially. Yeah, do you know the story of, like, Zune coming up with Dream Express that he mentioned on, like, the website video description? Because that's definitely a cool one. Oh wait, you can gap. I didn't even think about that. Holy crap. Is that what it is? I guess it's gapping. Or, I don't know if it's called gapping since it's Reimu, but like... It's basically gapping. But yeah, Dream Express is great. Extra Love already got the lead from just that. So let's give the rest of the PCIe music the same opportunity. Yeah. Like, I think with Story of Eastern Wonderland, those MIDI versions, in a lot of cases, I prefer the FM versions, but also some of the MIDI versions are just pretty great. And of course there are different elements from different ones that I might prefer, depending on the mood. And then the website MIDI, they're just cool, but I think they're like kind of in their own league compared to their original FM counterparts, just because so many liberties are taken when arranging them, that they're kind of just their own thing. Like, for example, Dimension of Reverie. FM version's very fast-paced, fits really well with the stage, and I really like it for that. But then I feel like the MIDI version, it's a bit slower tempo and a bit more relaxed, kinda. Which, it's good in its own way. And then of course Alice in Wonderland is very different. That's another example. Oh yeah, the unused tracks. Yeah, LLS has like a ton of those. Yeah, I kind of grew a soft spot for Hakurei Shrine Grounds after I arranged it. That's one I really like. I'm just sitting here, we're just fighting with no goal here. Oh yeah. Fairy of Flower. Yeah, Ghostly Field Club is great. I mean, I say that about like everything, but good album. That's another thing, is like, along with my rule of I can't move on to the next Touhou game until I finish the previous one, that also applies to the music albums. So like, and I go off of release order. So technically I haven't heard all the Hifu albums because there are ones that I guess are off limits as of now. That's another incentive for me to get through the games, so I can listen to those albums. Favorite EOSD track? Yeah, what is my favorite? Oh, duh. My favorite EOSD track is the Stage 1 theme. I love the Stage 1 theme so much. But yeah, Centennial Festival's nice. I arranged that one recently as well, and it was a lot of fun to arrange. It's just a charming song. Fantasy Seal. Favorite PCB track? What was mine? I feel like I'm an idiot for not being able to think of this, because I know I have a favorite. I have to. Actually, now I think about it, I think my favorite PCB track, like, PCB is one I don't really have a strong opinion about. But thinking about it, I honestly really like the Stage 2 theme. I think the Stage 2 theme, it's just such a happy song and so charming. I like it. Yeah, I also really like the Stage 1 and Stage 1 boss music in PCB. But I think after arranging it, the Stage 2 theme kind of grew on me. Yeah. Then for me, IN, Nostalgic Blood of the East, obviously. I talk about that one a lot. I don't know if I've mentioned that on stream much, but I love Nostalgic Blood of the East. Oh yeah, Mystic Maple. Oh, duh, bias, because PC98. PC98 PODD. But I mean, yeah, that's a good one. I really like the album arrangement of that one. Second place is thoughts of Kaguya's and last word. Yeah, for me, Nostalgic Blood is my favorite. Second favorite's probably Cinderella Cage. And then I also really like the Stage 1 theme and Aaron's theme. I didn't ask, but I know. I know these things. Even though I haven't unlocked Phantasm on PCB, I do know that. Whodunit is such a funny name, how could I ever forget? I think even Zune thinks it's funny. I think like in the extra music comments and like the... with like the additional music comments, I think he like mentioned the name and made a joke with it. POV, unclear medicine, you get both strong contenders. Can't make a contender choice, but characters I really love too, so I can't book my Yuka bias either. Yeah, for me, what is my favorite POV song? I think I really like Eiki's theme, and then also Shirono's theme, and that one is really great. I also tend to really enjoy Reimu's theme. Shoot the Bullet. Yeah, I don't know what my favorite Shoot the Bullet. Like, Shoot the Bullet is one of those where I'm pretty even on most of them, and it kind of just straight up depends on what mood I'm in. Yeah, I mean, you do you, I guess. You can call it an Aya theme in your heart. Because I mean, in a way, the Shoot the Bullet songs are basically Aya songs. Like, what else are they? I guess they're kind of like stage themes, but even then, they're still kind of their own theme. Their own thing, I can't talk. Yeah, I'm mostly even on the Aya themes. I think with me, I prefer Wind God Girl as long as it's the CD version, and if it's not the CD version, then I prefer Mysterious Mountain. Because the CD version of Wind God Girl has a cool piano run, and I really like it. Or piano solo section. And that's kind of what makes a difference. So that just kind of shows how close those two are for me. It all comes down to an additional piano solo. She was waiting for me. Moth. What is my favorite Moth theme? Honestly, I don't know what my favorite Moth theme is, because it just kind of changes depending on my mood, but... like, it's probably between Primal Scene, Sanai's theme, or Stage 2 theme. Road of Misfortune God. It's probably between those three. But also, Moth just has a very strong soundtrack, and honestly, they're all just kind of really enjoyable. Like the Stage 1 theme's great, for example. For SA... yeah, for me, SA is Last Remote. But there are a lot. Heartfelt Fancy, I do really enjoy, though. Like, that one kind of... I tried to arrange that at one point, and I got bored and didn't finish it, but that definitely helped that one grow on me a bit more while I was working on that. But Last Remote, that's probably one of my top Touhou songs of all. Like, I don't know exactly what my top Touhou song is, because a lot of my favorites, it kind of varies between them. But Last Remote might be one of the top ones. It's definitely one of the top ones. Scarlet Wither Rhapsody. What is my favorite from that one? Honestly, for me, it's probably Skies Beyond the Clouds, like the Iku pre-battle. I think a lot of the arrangements are really good though, and I can't exactly think of all of them exactly off the top of my head. I don't want to forget one. Yeah. In terms of saying favorites though, I can only go up to basically 13 because that's all I played, other than this game of course, but I mean I literally just played this so I haven't had time to really form an opinion. Wait, I can hold this down and make it stronger? I didn't know that. Or I guess I knew I could do that with the forward one, so I guess that makes sense. UFO Stage 5 theme. I really like the UFO Stage 5 theme. But also I really like the Stage 4 theme. But Stage 5 theme, I think, takes it, and it's pretty close, honestly. Soku. Yeah, Soku's a hard one because I think the Soku arrangements are just really cool in general. I think Soku just has some great arrangements, so that one's a tough one for me. Oh wait, actually, I really do like Aruhi Soku. Great song. It's just such a vibe, honestly. I honestly almost forgot about that one. Yeah, I think I probably will end in just a second. Because I do need to get up early, but I'm at least down to talk about favorites from the games I've gotten through, so up through TD. Just like UFO for being the game that changed Sappho, these from being originals to being arranged from another theme in the game. I guess that's kind of fair. But I mean, it does kind of work sometimes. Da 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 da. Favorite DS? Yeah, for me, Belle of Avicii. Belle of Avicii is another one that is a contender for my favorite song in all of Touhou. I love Belle of Avicii so much. Whoa, it's a bot! Holy crap. Hi bot, how are you? What's your favorite Touhou song, bot? Tell us, please. Yeah, I wonder what the bot's favorite Touhou song is. Maybe it's the Stage 7 CPU theme from PODD, because it's a bot. I don't know. Fairy Wars. Yeah, Fairy Wars it also changes for me, but yeah, for me it's between. I'll probably just agree with Midnight Fairy Dance because I really love the vibe of that one. But the stage themes in Fairy Wars, I love all of them so much. Fairy Wars just such a great soundtrack. Like, it's a shorter soundtrack, but it's very strong. Like, all three stage themes just hit very hard. And also their CD arrangements are very enjoyable in my opinion. IAMP. Yeah, I don't know what it is for IAMP. Actually, for me, it's IAMP. Probably Made in the Pocket Watch of Blood. Such a good arrangement, as we were talking about earlier. Yeah, I think that arrangement's really interesting. Just because it technically is an arrangement, but it sounds very different from the original song. But I think it still counts as an arrangement. I think that's just an interesting case. Okay, sadly the bot's not telling us their favorite Touhou song. Rest in peace. So what is that name? Multilateral Mulchum. or something. But yeah. Then TD. Yeah, for me it's Lovely Cemetery. I really like Lovely Cemetery. But I do listen to Desire Drive quite a bit, just because it's a banger. But Lovely Cemetery, I really like that one. And yeah, that's as far as I can go, because the newest Touhou game I've played is 13.5. And I haven't been able to form an opinion on that one yet. But yeah, I think it's probably about time I end the stream. Because, I mean, we've been talking for a while, and honestly, this has been super fun. Haven't been doing much gaming, but whatever, it's fun. If I have time, I'll try to come back tomorrow and finish the story mode. Desire Drive is one of those themes where I don't understand how it went viral. Perhaps Doki Doki Waku Waku. It might be that. Necromantic. Yeah, I think I might know what PC98 range you're talking about, which is pretty good. But yeah, the original, I really like it just because the instrumentation is really cool, and it has a pretty cool vibe to it. And then I also really like the credits version, because it, I don't know, just kind of has a more chill feel to it. Desire Dream. But yeah, Lovely Cemetery is my favorite from TD, probably. PCB Stage 4 is also theme I rate as bland, but gets good with arrangements. Yeah, I feel like that could be said about quite a few songs out there. It kind of depends. But yeah, I think I'm probably gonna end the stream though, because I do need to... Oh wait, oh, Senpu, what's up? Necrophantasia or Evening Star? That's a tough one. That is a very tough one. I guess it kind of varies. Like, I don't actually know what I would rank those, because both of those are just really good. I will say I really like the Necrophantasia range and Magical Astronomy. So probably that if we're going with that arrangement, but with the originals, it's kind of tough. I will say I feel like Evening Star, that one feels more like that's like more Yukari's theme, because I mean Necrophantasia is basically just an arranged version of Necrofantasy, which is Ron's theme, while Evening Star is like Yukari's own theme. But yeah, I don't know what my favorite is. That's a very tough one. Yeah, I'm excited to play more games because, again, I'm getting kind of tired of listening to the same few soundtracks over and over again. So that's why I kind of want to get through the game, so I have more to listen to in my free time. Because I don't want to spoil myself on the music. But I mean, I'm glad I've quote unlocked the Asian soundtrack for my arsenal. You know, I've always wondered what a Ron version of Evening Star would look like. Yeah, I don't know. That would be really interesting. Yeah, I know what you're talking about. Yeah, that would be kind of neat to see. I wonder if there's someone talented out there who could do that. Probably not me, I'm not talented enough to do that, but I bet there's someone out there who could make like a cool arrangement that would like kind of capture what that might sound like. Yeah, I guess Necrophantasia, it kind of has more electronic instruments in a way. Or at least like the melody. I don't know. Well, like, Ron's theme goes straight up Zune mode. So yeah, I don't know. Also Magical Astronomy. Yeah, Magical Astronomy is great. Like, I think it might be one of the most solid when it comes to the music itself. I really like the story and changeability of Strange Dream. And yeah, Magical Astronomy, just very solid music. Retrospective 53 minutes has... I really like its story. And its final track is just beautiful. Oh yeah, Welcome to the Moon Tour. I think that's just like the perfect intro to an album. It just sets the mood perfectly. Yeah, for me, I prefer FM Reincarnation. Like, again, I kind of think of the MIDI and Dolls in Pseudo Paradise version as kind of their own thing. But I really like the FM version just because it kind of has that fast-paced hype to it. But also I do really enjoy the other arrangement just because it's just cool and interesting to listen to. Yeah, I also think the FM instruments used in the FM version are a selling point, potentially. Favorite Dolls in Pseudo Paradise track changes all the time. Yeah, I think my favorite Dolls in Pseudo Paradise track is probably Forested Dolls. I don't know, it's such an odd choice, but I really like the vibe of that one. It's just very unique feeling. Also, Dolls in Pseudo Paradise is in, I guess, EOSD by extension. That's one of the main reasons why occasionally when I arrange things, I sometimes adjust the tuning, because I just think that's a really cool thing that Zune did in those two things specifically. So like with me, with my arrangements and stuff, I occasionally change the tuning when I feel like it. Not always, but occasionally. I know my recent things have done that a bit. But yeah, I think I should probably like actually head out now though. But, oh wait. What's the latest CD you've heard? Yeah, I'll answer that. I keep getting distracted by these questions, but I love answering them, so I'll keep going. The latest CD I've heard is Neo-Traditionalism of Japan. So, haven't heard anything past that. Actually, let me look at my little checklist thingy quickly, because I have like a checklist of everything in order by release. Let's see. Okay, so it looks like before I can listen to another CD, I have to get through DDC, ISC, Urban Legend of Limbo, LOL-K, and then I get to Dr. Latency. Cool. Oh hey, it's another bot. Bot, what's your favorite Touhou song? Tell us. Oh, you're gonna ask me about Seiho. You know what? Go ahead. That's like all we have left, so go ahead and ask me about Seiho. But actually, I need to think about that. I don't know. Seiho is just great. I really like False Strawberry. I really like False Strawberry. I also really like Girls Divinity, Pandora's Box. Those two are probably my favorites in Seiho 1. And in Seiho 2, I really like Velvet Maiden. And yeah, I don't know. Yeah, I think Velvet Maiden's probably my favorite in the second Seiho. Do you consider the CDs in the same lane as games? When it comes to going in order of like listening to things, yes, I do. So I have to listen to the CDs in the order I play the games. Which I guess kind of makes sense because they contain arrangements from usually the recent games. But yeah. Oh yeah, I forgot about Holy Night. Holy Night's another one of my favorites from Touhou 2. And then, actually, Castle Explorer in the Sky, I also really like that one. And I guess if you're looking at the second Touhou, you can also take into account MIDI versus Wave. That's a whole other thing, which with that it can kind of vary sometimes. But yeah, and then Silk Road Alice, that's a banger. That's one that I occasionally just listen to sometimes because it's just nice. Yeah, it's really cool that it has Theme of Eastern Story in it. And I don't know, it's hard to tell where the first appearance of Theme of Eastern Story is, because it's in Silk Road Alice, but then technically you can kind of also hear it to an extent in like the Zunesoft logo thingy in the PC-98s. But it's hard to tell if that was like intentional or not. But yeah, Silk Road Alice is cool. Yeah, the Zunesoft thingy. But yeah, the bot's not telling us their favorite Touhou song, sadly. But yeah, Touhou deserves way more recognition. That era of Zune music in general was just great. And it also really kind of built up to what EOSD would become. And of course, EOSD obviously started as MIDI and then was arranged. Yeah, the Aku's Theme of Eastern Story is pretty cool. I think my favorite iteration of Theme of Eastern Story is... Or I guess, I don't know. It's hard. It kind of depends on how you think of it. I really like UFO's title screen. I think that's just such a nice song. Fairy Wars, that's just fun. TD has just a banger version of Theme of Eastern Story. Then I guess also IN Stage 4 is cool. And then Midnight Fairy Dance throws Theme of Eastern Story in there too, and that's really cool. I don't know, there are a lot of iterations. It's hard to like choose a favorite of that. But yeah, I'm just going on and on about random things. Touhou music's just so much fun to talk about. One of my favorite Easter eggs is how Kanako's theme contains the Game Over theme. I think the Game Over theme was arranged based on Kanako's theme. Like, I think it's the other way around there. And then Zune just reused the song. But I mean, I guess the Game Over theme is just reusing everything, but... Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, that's definitely a fun way to think of it, though. And I kind of like the idea of the Game Over theme being an arrangement of, like some other final boss type theme or something. And whenever I eventually, like, want to develop a game or something and make music for it, that's something I might try to do. Or at least something similar. But yeah, I think I'm, like, actually for real gonna end this. Unless you pop up with another question randomly. But... yeah, either way, if I have time, I might try to stream tomorrow, because I've been having fun streaming. Like, of course I have, like, to actually work tomorrow, but... we'll kind of see how I feel. I'm on a 3-day streak, so I think I'm doing pretty good. Can't wait for you to play Scarlet Weather Rhapsody and... oh, wait. I thought that's Scarlet Weather Rhapsody. Sunken Fossil World. Like, I totally read that to Scarlet Rhapsody, but yeah, I think those will be really exciting. Of course, that'll be a long time. Unless I kind of get my shit together and just play through things. But... oh yeah, Safe for Work. And it's also interesting because it originally didn't even have an English title. It was only given that for, like, the translation. But yeah, I think that'll be a lot of fun. Once I eventually get there, of course. I have a lot to get through. And that includes me, like, randomly going back to previous games if I feel like it. And I might even do some non-Touhou stuff at some point, because I think it'd be kind of fun to branch out a bit. But I mean, for now, I'll stick to Touhou. I think it'd be fun to just do a variety of things, but yeah, I really want to get through some Touhou games. But either way, hope you have a wonderful night. It was really fun talking to you, Yokai. And yeah, I'll try to come back tomorrow, depending on what I'm in the mood to do. But oh yeah, also it's July. That means July 1st. Insert July 1st video here. Go watch the July 1st video. It's a funny moment. But anyway, hope you have a wonderful night. Thanks for watching. I'll continue more with the Hopeless Masquerade. Hopefully tomorrow. We shall see. But yeah. Bye!